We at West Sabine have the unique, distinctive privilege and opportunity of working with some of the most talented kids across Texas. There are 5.4 million students in the state of Texas, and I believe that we have the top tier students across the state.
The passion that the people have here, the students have and the family has, it's a different level from other places I've been. They have respect for the system, they have respect for the adults. These students are learning how to become leaders and strong leaders at that.
You know, we have more resources and abilities to kind of bring those out in the kids, find something they're good at. We have a lot of programs at West Sabine, so whether it be sports, agriculture, nursing, teaching, leading, then we're able to recognize those skills and continue to help them develop, put them in the right programs. I think that's an advantage we have with our kids because we know our kids.
This school is a school that I love to represent. It's not something I'm ever fearful of. Like, I'm proud of wearing West Sabine on my chest.
I do feel like I can connect with the students. I think that's critical for any success. Some of them even call me mama now, so.
We're a small town and everyone knows everything, but they're always here to support us, which is amazing. There's always a teacher willing to help. Our counselor is amazing. There's a lot of things you can get involved with. There's always something you can find your spot in. You'll never feel singled out.
We always have people to support no matter who. I always see kids after games run up and hug somebody because they were there. Teachers show up to everything. It's a really nice community to be in around here.
Not every kid can go to college. Not every kid wants to go to college. So I think that it's important that West Sabine takes those initiatives to have the welding certifications, have the other certifications that can help them, the nursing program and stuff like that, because that's important. We have to provide them with an opportunity to succeed, and I think that's the direction that nearly every school district needs to look towards.
So we've grown by 50 plus kids in the last 2.5 years, and talking about that consistency from the high school campus to the elementary, like letting them kind of see what's going on at the high school level and kind of exposing them to those career paths early on, and that there are options for our kids. Sometimes living in Pineland or West Sabine, small community, our kids don't know their options.
Have you been given the reins and given the opportunity to lead through what you've learned?
Being an active FFA member, all the animal science projects we do, livestock when we go show, when we do ag mechanics, that all teaches us responsibility and leadership. Because that's our own project, we've worked with that, we know all of our stuff, and that's what teaches us responsibility because we've got to take care of it and know what we got to do.
I definitely think that West Sabine has opened up opportunities for not only me, but for future, because my opportunities are just building, like West Sabine's opportunities are building. So I think that there will be multiple opportunities for them, especially since they're coming up.
Just a big motivation coming back and seeing the kids from when I was in school, being down here, growing up, looking up to me, and now I'm actually getting to coach those kids. The people that were in those positions to lead have coached the people that are in position to lead now. So everything still goes as accordingly.
What are some of the challenges that you face as scholar athletes, as scholar performers here at West Sabine ISD?
The athletic complex, we got a little field house out there, and we have to come all the way in the back of the building to wash clothes, our coaches do, and we come in the building. If we need to ask a coach a question, it's all spread out, and it just would make everything more convenient if we was put in one building.
I am on the pathway to be a future phlebotomist. And when we do our tables, we don't have beds, so we have to sit on our stools, and we don't have the proper equipment. So it's very hard when you want to go and you want to work into a hospital setting, but you're in a classroom setting, and our facilities just aren't big enough for that.
During marching season, we have to go outside and march on the concrete parking lot. When we do mow this backfield up on a hill, we got to walk like a mile to it. All the kids are tired by the time we get there. We have no restrooms out there. We don't have any kind of water fountains or anything out there. So wanting to put a kid out there, it makes kids not want to do it because they don't get water, they can't go to the bathroom.
So if you had an opportunity to rate your restrooms at the elementary, would you rate them a 5, a 0?
A 1 or a 2. Well, sometimes they are bad.
Yeah, okay.
0 or 1. I kind of got a pretty funny story. So we were out here in the ag shop one day, and our steer got loose while we were clipping him, and he went into the bathroom. And it was so hard to catch him because we just don't have the facilities to catch him. And so our ag teacher's running all over the place trying to capture him. All of us are laughing. It's hilarious to us.
So this is a real life steer
Yes.
that got loose.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
One of our mottos in athletics is we stay ready so we don't have to get ready. Doesn't matter what we're faced with, especially at our school, a lot of our equipment and a lot of our facilities are getting to where they're a little bit older. We still utilize them to the best of their ability. For example, like our track, it's struggling right now, but our kids run on the grass sometimes because it's not as soft and buoyant as you'd want it to be, but our kids still do whatever it takes, whatever we need to get out there and get the job done, and we're doing the best we can with what we have.
They learn to grow their mindsets from it's a me mentality to it's a us mentality, it's a we mentality. Our kids are involved in so much, not just academics and not just athletics, but a combination of all of it. And so they're very well-rounded.
I feel like all of us, from pre-K all the way even to maintenance and operations and cafeteria, everybody has a unified mission to making sure that our kids have really a profound learning experience all the way around.
I've learned that you should always put others before yourself, and like how you should not neglect people for what they like. Everybody has their own different things. Some people might like what you like, but not all the time because you have your own people and stuff.
These kids are so excited once they move out of our area, our school, into something else, that they're already so prepared.
Yes.
When you come to West Sabine, your kids are gonna get love.
If I were to take a pen right now and I'll poke you, what color would come out?
Orange.
Oh, there we go.